and this is all about the journey. I know something about you. I know where you currently are, and I also know where you want to be. I know that maybe right now you are not experiencing the body that you want, the health that you want, the thoughts, the mindset that you want. You're all the way over here, and you don't want to go through all of this. You just want to be over here. You want to go from point A to point B, and you want it done right now, because that's what we all want. We are living with our current reality, where we don't always have the results that we want, and we are focused 100% on how we want to feel. We want the perfect body. We want the perfect health. We want the perfect mindset. We want the perfect amount of money. We want everything to be perfect. But we don't want to go through the journey to get there. And it's tricky because you are probably bombarded with photos and videos on all of your social media platforms each and every day depicting people living their dream lives. They have the perfect body, they have the perfect health, everything is just straight up perfect. It's all rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. And you're wondering, why don't I have the same? Don't I deserve the same? And why do I have to struggle so much on this journey when all of these other people can get easily from point A to point B without having to experience this difficult journey that I'm on right now? And most of the time, you are never going to see someone else going through their journey, because maybe there are times when they don't feel their best. And sharing that with the world, especially when you're on social media, it makes you feel completely vulnerable, because people might criticize you. Why aren't you where you want to be yet? Why aren't you perfect yet? Shouldn't you just be perfect? We forget that the people who we follow, the people who we admire, the people who we look up to, they went through the journey. For example, the videos you see me put out are edited. They're filmed. Maybe I've done 2 or 3 takes. I've cut out all of the things that I don't want you to see that I've said or stumbled upon. The end result of what you see is exactly what I want you to see. Okay? You see me living this raw food lifestyle. Healthy, happy, at peace with my body. Doing things I want to do, living the life I want to live. But what you haven't seen are the times when I have had trouble on my journey. You've seen me talk about them sometimes, but those moments when I wasn't happy with where I'm at, where I didn't feel at peace with my body, when I looked in the mirror and loathed myself. You didn't see the time a couple of years ago where I ate 10 pounds of freeze-dried corn and freeze-dried peas in 1 week and was so bloated I couldn't fit into any of my clothes and felt completely insecure about myself. These moments where I struggle and I fall and I have to pick myself back up again, or when I become depressed or disillusioned with life or my lifestyle, you don't see these moments, because most of the time I like to focus on positivity. And I think the same goes for everyone else. So the people you admire, the people you look up to, the people whose videos you watch, whose social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook that you follow, you see what they want you to see. You see the perfect version of their lives. You see exactly what they want to show you. And they don't want to show you vulnerability a lot of the times, because it's scary to put yourself out there when you don't feel comfortable with yourself. And the thing is, you've got this perfect vision for what point B is going to look like. You're going to be in your perfect body. You're going to be eating the perfect foods. You're going to feel so damn good, better than you've ever felt before. And it's all going to be perfect. And maybe it will once you get there. Maybe it will be as perfect as you're envisioning. And you'll enjoy it for about a minute. And then you'll say, what's next? Because the thing is, we all want to get to this end point of where we think everything is going to make us happier. That's how we want to feel ultimately, no matter what our goals are. We want to be happy in the end. But by the time we get there, we're wanting more already. We have new visions, new goals, new desires to live in our body. It never is as satisfying as we think it's going to be when we get to point B. My point is that we are always on this journey. And the journey is rarely what you hear anything about. It is what happened when someone started at point A and eventually got to point B. I started eating raw foods 7 years ago. And from the point I first discovered the raw food lifestyle 7 years ago to now, I have had incredible moments where I have felt better than I've ever felt before. That's how I feel right now. And I have had downright terrible moments, like when I went 40 days without having a bowel movement. Yeah, I actually did that, and I thought I was going to die. There are moments that are incredible and mind-blowing where you have epiphanies and you feel so joyful that you found this lifestyle, that you found health and happiness. And there are moments that are shit. And there's going to be a whole lot of both of those in your experience, in your journey. So my advice to you, what I'm trying to say in this video, is that you will always be on a journey. You're never going to get there. You're never going to get it done. You are never going to have the perfect body. You are never going to have the perfect health, because once you get to that spot that you once thought was perfect, you are not going to see it as perfect when you're living in that moment. So you're always going to want more. That is who we are as human beings. We always want more. We always strive for more. So remember, everyone that you see on social media has gone through the journey, and they might even still be on the journey. They might not be where they want to be yet. They are trying to inspire you. They are trying to enlighten you. They are trying to bring you to a place where you can feel happier and healthier through their advice, through their recipes, through their information and inspiration. But they are people too, and they're going through exactly what you have gone through. If you like this video and you like this topic, give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, and if you want to support the work I do here with 40BelowFruity, all you gotta do is click on the Patreon link below and choose to support me. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for watching. I have 5 videos coming out for you guys every week now, so I will see you next time.